What is up, guys? Your boy Xavier the Gamer. Welcome back, where we game hard or we die bored. Check this shit out. So, addressing a few things. The Pokemon community has kind of hit a bit of a I won't say a stopping point, but more of a blockade. Okay? Now, this blockade involves the newest Pokemon Sword and Shield expansion packs, the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. Now, with the Pokemon Sword and Shield regional tournaments, as well as the international championship scheduled for summer 2020 in London, some things have just come to point out. Now, before I get into this video, please understand that I am not, by any intended purposes, bashing anyone. I am not bashing in the community. I am not bashing individuals who do enjoy Pokemon as much as they do. I am not doing that. So, what I am doing exactly is more of an explanation, okay? Now, the explanation is simply this. With the new expansion packs, Isle of Armor and Crown Tundra, we have hit a bit of a snag in the Pokemon tournament community. Now, a lot of people probably have pointed this out. Some people haven't pointed this out. I'm going to go ahead and point this out to you guys as well. So, with that being said, let's get into it. So, the first of the two expansion packs are scheduled for the summer of 2020. So it's probably going to come out a little bit before the international championship, which is scheduled in London, I believe, in sometime July or August. It's one or the other. Either one, I'm not 100% sure. But now, the point of what I'm saying is, considering that the Pokemon Championship is scheduled for the summer, and the expansion packs have been confirmed for release windows of summer and fall respectively of this year, the international tournament has kind of been thrown off a little bit. Now, when I say it's been thrown off, I mean in a sense of where if trainers who have already beat Pokemon Sword and Shield, they've caught their Pokemon, they have the legendaries and all that other stuff, allow me to just speak on a few things. If the expansion pack Isle of Armor does in fact come out before the international championship, understand something, ladies and gentlemen, that people are already going to have Urshifu as well as, you know, Cubfu. Not Cubfu. Wait, is it Cubfu? Yeah, I think it is. I can't remember its last. Don't at me if I'm wrong. But like I said, with the Isle of Armor already on its way out this coming summer, and the International Championship already on its way out, it's possible that we are going to have some contradictions going on here. Now, the contradiction is simply this. The contradiction of the matter is simply the fact that with the new Sword and Shield expansion packs, it's going to have people who are already, you know, playing Pokemon Sword and Shield currently and have already beat said game, and at the same given point, they're also going to have that issue where, like, for example, now, the reason before I even get into that, what I'm saying this strictly off the fact because one of my family members who plays Pokemon like that actually brought this up with me, and he asked me, how is the expansion packs going to affect the current tournament? Now, honestly, it's a 50-50 thing. It could possibly affect the tournament. It could throw people off, and it would require people to, you know, basically build a whole new, you know, a whole new listing. Now, like I said, with Pokemon Pokemon Sword and Shield Isle of Armor expansions coming out in June, you know, that's exactly about 3 months away, because we're already in February. Already in January. It's about to be February, okay? And with that being said, we do have a lot of shit we do need to worry about. Like, I've already built my team for the regionals. I've already built my team for, you know, the overall battles ahead. But me personally, I don't know what to expect in terms of the new Pokemon. You know what I'm saying? Whether their stats, their strategy-wise, you know, stuff like that. I'm not 100% sure how they're going to work. But, like I said, the Pokemon that we know from previous generations are in fact coming back, so that does give everyone a chance to build another team, as well as build a strategy around the new Pokemon as well as against the new Pokemon. Okay, so Whether or not the international tournament will, in fact, you know, I want to say compensate. I won't say compensate. I would say won't contest it. I would hope they don't contest it, because, you know, with Sword and Shield, like like I said, I'm addressing this because I feel like people need to go forward and move forward from this. I feel like now that we have these 2 new expansion packs, as well as the rumored the rumored 3rd and 4th expansion packs coming out next year, we are looking at what is potentially the setup for, you know, next year's tournament, if there isn't a Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum remake. If, like I said, if that is not there. You know what I'm saying? So even with that being said, like I said, we have lots of new Pokemon for Isle of Armor, which in this case is just old Pokemon, and then you have the legendary Pokemon Kubfu and Urshifu. So, in all honesty, like I said, I've already seen these Pokemon a lot. I know a lot of people have already seen these Pokemon. So, I know a lot of people have already written down or experimented with potential subjects. Potential contestants, as well as, you know, just overall a strategy around, if not and against, said Pokemon. So, we really don't have much to worry about. But like I said, we still don't know too much about the Crown Tundra. Now, with the Crown Tundra, the only thing that we do know is, just like the Isle of Armor, we know previous Pokemon, and as well as that, we know from the previous legendaries, as well as the Dynamax of the starters, stuff like that. So, relatively speaking, will this affect the tournament? Personally, I don't think so, because let's be realistic here. We have the Gigantamax forms of Venusaur, Blastoise, Cinderace, Inteleon, and Rillaboom. We have those, as well as Gigantamax forms of Urshifu, Rapid Style, and Single Strike Style. So we do have those. Okay, so we do know that. We know how to build around that. So there's really not too much to worry about. Now, like I said, the only reason I made this video is strictly off the fact I wanted to explain to you guys if in fact that this will bother the tournament. I don't think it will, personally. You know, because like I said, a lot of people have already made it perfectly clear, like, they don't give a fuck. There's people who have already played, you know, people who already finished regionals. I wasn't able to attend the Texas regional, but like I said, I shout out to my man A-Drive. You know, he did his thing. I watched the tournament. My man was really killing it. You know what I'm saying? He fucked it up, and I'm glad. You know, I got to see one of my favorite PokeTubers. You know what I'm saying? That was awesome. Really, I'm not gonna lie. I wish I had a chance to contend. I would have loved to play against him. Really, I would have really loved to play against him. And in all honesty, like I said, with the new Pokemon such as Calyrex, Urshifu, Single and Rapid Strike Style, Kubfu, then you have the new Regis, Gigantamax starters for Gen 8, then you have Gigantamax, Venusaur, and Blastoise. We still know a lot, and let's not forget that returning Pokemon are in fact coming back. Like I said, I can't stress that enough, as well as legendaries, for that matter. So we do have a lot of new motherfucking Pokemon that we can go through. And I almost forgot, I didn't mean to forget, the new Galarian forms for the 3 legendary birds from Gen 1. It's going to be crazy. But like I said, we still got plenty of time to worry about all of that. But right at the current time, the only thing we need to worry about is whether or not this will affect the tournaments. Now, with the Crown Tundra coming out in fall, I can't necessarily say what it'll do. I can't say, you know, but I do know that if the rumors of a 3rd and 4th expansion pack are true, I do know for a fact that I can say this, just like with the Sun and Moon series, that they definitely want to carry it. And like I said, just like Nintendo said it best, they're not doing the whole 3rd game in the series thing. So it is quite possible that this 3rd and 4th expansion pack are real. It's a very good chance for that. So with that being said, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you think that the new expansion packs will affect or won't affect the upcoming Pokemon tournaments, or do you think that I'm slightly exaggerating? By all means, like I said, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I would love to hear from my fans. Hope you guys have a great day. Make sure you game hard or you die bored. That's how we rocking out this bitch.